What's up guys, it's Unders, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can take donations and sponsorship directly from your Spotify profile.
Keep it real, I'm independent, I don't need no deal. I'm jaws on the beat, I got a flow that kills. Do my thing with a few G's, Lauren Hill.
So right now it's April 23rd, 2020, and last night I got an email from Spotify to my artist profile email telling me about a new feature that's rolling out to everyone who's got a verified artist account. Now, if you don't have your artist profile verified already and you want to get this done quickly, well, today's sponsor, which is DistroKid, can allow you to get that done immediately. When you sign up with DistroKid and release music with them, you're able to get your artist profile verified instantaneously instead of the normal submitting process. You do that by logging into your account, going into your stats page, looking up a recent release, and then applying for the verification for your Spotify artist profile. When it's done through DistroKid, it's done immediately. Not only do they offer that as a feature, but they also offer distribution to pretty much every other online distributor for streaming and download. They also offer important features such as synced lyrics, which is immensely important for voice activated search. When people don't remember the track name, they just remember a couple of lyrics and they ask for that on their smart speakers. Because you put your lyrics in on DistroKid, it will work for you. So as long as you've got your artist profile verified, you can apply for this right now. So let's just jump onto a web browser. We're going to log into our artist account and I'll show you how that's going to work for you to set up yours.
Okay, so let's set this up together. So we need to log into our Spotify for Artist profile. And once you've logged into that, at the minute, we've got a banner right at the top which allows us to access this. So you can now add a fundraising link to your profile so your fans can support you or your cause directly. No money will go to Spotify. And then we've got Get Started. So we're going to hit on Get Started. First thing we need to do is set up our link. Now we need to have one of these accounts set up. Now currently Cash App are offering a bounty of $100 for like your first sign up until they've spent $1 million, I believe it is. But if you've already got one of these set up, you can choose it. I will do PayPal Me, and if you're in any of the following countries here, don't use your PayPal Me because it won't be accepted. Now I'm going to use the PayPal, and my PayPal Me is under my company, which is Warrior Sound Media. So mine will be like this. So we're going to hit next. And it's going to say make sure it's correct. We've got a little arrow here. We can just check that it does in fact go to the right person. And there we are. That's me sending to myself. So we know that the link is correct. So we can have a read through our T's and C's and program policies at the bottom. I've had a read through that in the email. I'd suggest you maybe have a look at it as you go. And there we go. Your fundraising link has been received. So here's what happened next. Most links will be posted immediately. In some cases, links might be manually reviewed and take a bit longer. That's fine. After your link is approved, you can find it at the top of your artist profile on Spotify. That's where you're going to tell people it is. So hopefully, via the magic of editing, I should be able to show you my profile.
Now, obviously right now, this is a fundraising platform for the COVID-19 situation that's going on. However, this feature doesn't look to be taken away from you. It's rolled out to everyone, and it's a way for creators and musicians to make some extra income via having people sponsor you for your music creation. Now, what you decide to offer for a sponsorship could vary wildly, but it's quite simply another link and option that you can put out there for people to help support you in your music creation. It's important that you explain to people the way they can access it. For example, if we go to the browser version of Spotify right now, we can see that it does not exist on there. However, if I load up the app version just here, you'll be able to see that it can be accessed directly from there. So it has to be accessed via an application of Spotify. It currently doesn't show up on the desktop version of Spotify app either, but it does show up on things like the iPad, iPhone, and other mobile devices. Now, if you're using DistroKid to distribute your music, what I would suggest doing is posting up that people can now sponsor you via your Spotify profile and use one of your hyperfollow links to a recent track for them to get to Spotify. This way, when they open it, they've got a list, they can see Spotify straight as an option in front of them. But equally, if that isn't their chosen platform to listen and follow you on, they've now got a link to get to your music as well. You're going to double down that way, so they can still go and do the sponsorship directly via Spotify, but you're also hopefully going to be able to capture some new plays and things that way as well. So guys, that wraps it all up. That is now how you can take sponsorship and fundraising and donations directly from your Spotify account as of today. I hope the video was helpful for you, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.
Keep it it drill. I'm independent, I don't need no deal. I'm jaws on the beat, I got flow that kills. Do my ting with a few G's, Lauren Hill.